Kanchipuram, popularly known as the city of silk and the city of 1,000 temples, Kanchipuram is located 70 kilometers away from Chennai and is famous for its hand-woven silk saris with delicate sari work. It is considered to be one of the 7 sacred cities in India, as it houses more than 1,000 temples. The story of Kanchipuram silk saree begins in Hindu mythology. Legend has it that Kanchi weavers are descendants of sage Markanda, who was considered to be the master weaver for the gods themselves. The early weavers of Kanchipuram were from 2 major communities of Andhra Pradesh, the Devangs and Saligars, who migrated to the town of Kanchipuram. They used their excellent skills to make saris that bore the images of the sculptures and figurines found on the temples around the village.
Originally, derived designs only from the temple architecture. It was limited and it was for a long time. Now, with the modern times, we are infusing the modern designs and trying to produce everything.
Temple borders, checks, stripes and floral motifs are traditional designs found on Kanchipuram saris, which were inspired with images and scriptures in South Indian temples on natural features like leaves, birds and animals. An original Kanchipuram silk saree would cost from Rs 5,000 to Rs 1,50,000. The most expensive saris are the ones that are designed using pure zari thread and silk. These kinds of saris are usually worn during weddings and are mainly purchased with an intention to resell it one day. Most quality conscious weavers are concerned about the stable fineness of their handloom fabrics. The weaving looms are built in each home. Usually, the weaver builds his handloom because the measurements need to be perfect, and even if one part is placed differently or it is misaligned, the final output will not be perfect. While most Indian textile genres are woven with a single warp, the Kanjivaram Saree is typified by its use of 2 or 3 warps that are dyed in different colors and are woven together by the most painstaking interlocking technique. The technique is locally known as the Korwai weave. This technique permits the play of colors that is a signature of this genre and elevates each Kanjivaram saree to a work of art. The joint is woven so strongly that even if the saree tears, the border will not detach. This is a hallmark for Kanjivaram weaving. Apart from the traditional reds and golds, they also come in a plethora of hues and shades like bold purple, modern mauves, subtle peach and fresh tangerines.
நாங்கள் டையிங் ஃபேக்ட்ரி ஆரம்பிக்கிற காலத்தில் ஒரு மொத்தத்திலேயே ஒரு 5 கலர்ஸ் 6 கலர்ஸ் தான் இருக்குது. அரக்கு, போனா, பச்சை, நாகப்பழம், தக்காளி. இன்றைக்கி காலகட்டத்தில் எல்லாம் மாடர்னைஸ் ஆகுன்றதுனால எல்லாமே ஒரு 1000 கலர் கூட இருக்குது இன்றைக்கி.
Over a period of 40 years, this master weaver has carefully collected many samples and graphed designs along the way.
இது நம்ம முன்னோர்கள் வந்து கோவில்லேருந்து எடுத்து தான் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க ஒவ்வொரு டிசைன். அந்த மெத்தட் வந்து நம்ம இன்னும் கைவிடாத, அப்படி பண்ணாதான் நம்ம வந்து காஞ்சிபுரத்துடைய சாரீஸுடைய பாரம்பரியம் இது. இந்த பைண்டிங் வந்து இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். காஞ்சிபுரம் சாரீஸ் வந்து ஒரு தரமான டபுள் ட்விஸ்ட் வார்ப்பில் நேரும் ரெட்டப்பாவு. அது வந்து காஞ்சிபுரத்துடைய புடவையுடைய திக்னஸ் நல்லாயிருக்கும். உங்களுக்கு வந்து திக்காக இருக்கும். கிட்டத்தட்ட 50 வருஷம் 60 வருஷம் 70 வருஷம் கூட புடவை இருக்குது இன்னும் கூட.
The cultural impact of Tamil on Kanjivaram silk saris has been huge. The northern part of ancient Tamil Nadu was ruled by the Cholas, and during this period, 500 BCE to 300 CE, trade in this area shot up between the Chinese and the several other kingdoms. One of the major trade commodities was silk from the ancient city of Kanchipuram. Silk trade started during this Sangam period and reached its pinnacle during the reign of King Krishnadevaraya. Another significant cultural belief embedded in Indian culture is that gold has the power to purify anything it touches. For them, gold is a precious metal that defines power and wealth. One such manifestation of gold and silk put together is the Kanjivaram, and noting exemplifies the Kanjivaram, then a traditional South Indian wedding wherein a weaver of Kanjivaram saris blesses and wishes the bride who wears it the strength of the elephants, the grace of a gazelle, and a life of abundance represented by the trees as he weaves each of these into his creations. Since 2006, the government has designated the Kanchipuram Saree as a geographical designation. This is confirmation of authenticity, and it has helped the Kanjivaram silk saree sell more.
வனசிங்காரன்னு ஒரு ரகத்தை நிச்சயம் நாங்கள் நிச்சு அதுக்கு உண்டான தேசிய விருது மத்திய அரசாங்கம் கொடுக்கப்பட்டது. அந்த நகரத்தில் நாங்கள் 3 தலைமுறையாக நாங்கள் நெசவு செய்து வருகிறோம். இதோடைய வித்தியாசம் என்னென்னா கோர்வியும் சிறந்த அழுத்தமான நெசவுக்கும் ஒரிஜினல் ஜரிக்கும் இந்த காஞ்சிபுரம் ரொம்ப பேர் போனது.
Approximately 5,000 families are currently employed in the industry. Supported by 15 silk and cotton factories and 60 dyeing companies. This mesmerizing, timeless drape continues to dominate the sari scene internationally with its beautiful designs, blend of colors, and impeccable craftsmanship.
Kanjipuram is the highest end of sari making. We have come to virtually the end of value addition in terms of value. And after that, we don't know. Our nimble fingers can create wonders.